Hey, what's up, YouTube? HBIC here, Vexicus4666. How's it going for y'all this morning? We got another new release of a card from Raging Tempest, and this card is amazing. It's good. I like it. I'm very sure that people are going to play 2 or 3 of this card depending on what deck you're running. And this card is pretty much the sister, the cousin, the brother to Foolish Burial. If you guys don't remember what Foolish Burial does, it's been out for a long time. It is a Joey Wheeler card. You basically send one monster from your deck to the graveyard, but this card called Foolish Burial of Belongings is a new normal spell card that comes out in Raging Tempest. TCG release is February 2017. Don't know the actual date yet. It says you can activate 1 Foolish Burial of Belongings per turn. Ugh, that's the sad part about it. But anyway, send 1 spell or trap card from your deck to the graveyard. You know how broken that is? I made a list of cards that you can send to the graveyard. If I had time to edit cards and pop them on the screen, I would. But just listen up, because these are a lot of cards that you can use. Galaxy Cyclone, Magician's Navigation, Breakthrough Skill, any of the Necro spell cards, Metaphor Fusion, Shadal Core, Kaiju Slumber, Toy Vendor, Pantheism, Prime Monarch, Phantom Knight Fogblade, the Sword, and Phantom Wing. Spellbook cards for recycling, even though that deck is kind of dead. And then Return of the Dragon Lords. Those are just a couple of cards I mentioned. There's probably a lot more cards that you can use this card with, but those are the ones that come up to my head. And if you want to be funny, you can send like a random spell or trap card. No, you send like a random spell card to the graveyard, and if you really want it back, depending on what deck you're running, like a fun deck, you could use Magical Stone Activation to pitch 2 cards and bring that back. But that's like a minus depending on what card you sent. But that's just a little bit of idea what you can do with this card called Foolish Burial of Belongings. Once this card gets on YGO Pro, I'm probably going to test it out and probably get some games in with it. But yeah, I can't wait for Raging Tempest. Got a long ways to go. But overall, tell me what you guys think of this awesome card, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
The cost is 30. Come forth from the light, and in my name reveal your light. Oh, angels and heralds, victory, Barakiel, I summon thee.